Hello, friends, enemies, and those I am yet undecided on. I'm D, also known as DKRO on Marvel Snap, and before we get into it today, I just wanted to thank everyone who has liked, subscribed, commented. I had requested we get to 10 subscribers before the end of the week. It is now Sunday the 8th, and we are at 17. We reached the goal and obliterated it, and it means a lot to me. I can't believe I can't believe it. Thank you a whole lot. Hopefully this keeps going. I really love doing this. I'm a huge fan. So there should be an intro playing right after this, and then we're gonna get into a deck tech, and then we're gonna get into some games, and hopefully get you some cubes out of Luke's bar. Bye. All right, so here we have what I'm going to be playing today to hopefully extract some cubes from Luke's bar. I covered a couple of these cards in what pitfalls not to fall into if you came here from Magic the Gathering, and I am immediately eating my words because Luke's bar is now the location, which means we get to play these cards. So the idea of this deck is that it is a collector devil dinosaur type deck to at its base in a lot of ways. So if you've never seen the devil dino deck, I haven't play tested at all. This is strictly a theory crafting video. We're going to basically be play testing together, but I really love this deck style, and so I want to play it. So now it just seems like a really good time, and we'll get into why. So the collector is a 2/1. Every time a card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, so it can't be a natural draw, it gets +1 power. So if you have 2 cards enter your hand sort of unnaturally, we'll say, you get a 2/3, which is on rate. And if you get more than that, like if you drop a Moon Girl, who I've forgotten. Oh no, hang on. We got to add Moon Girl. I don't know what I was thinking. Rhino, get the hell out of here. Actually, Storm, get the hell out of here. Moon Girl, get added in. We like Rhino. Oh no. We like both. Location. We're going to do both for different reasons. Okay. So yeah, collector increases his energy or his power every time cards get added to your hand. Moon Girl doubles your hand. So if you have 3 or 4 cards, that's +3 on collector. Agent 13, like I said in my other video, generally the card that gets added to your hand is not important. It is that any card got added to your hand that is important. Iceman for some obstruction to slow your opponent down. Cable, again, the card that you get from your opponent is generally not very important, other than that it gives you information on what they no longer have access to and what they might be playing. You might, caveat, you might play the Agent 13 card or the Cable card, but in general, it doesn't matter if it's a bad card because it's any card. That's what we're getting at. Okay, so then we got Scorpion to afflict your opponent's cards with -1. This is sort of just filler. I included Iceman because I like Iceman in this deck, and honestly, you kind of want to play out 1s and 2s that might not draw you extra cards, because you'll get into this awkward spot sometimes where you keep drawing cards. You play Sentinel in decks like this, and you just always replenish the cards in your hand, and then you go to play Moon Girl, and you only get 1 card. It just feels bad. It's always the leftmost card in that case, and then you don't get your natural draw if you were hoping to draw out of a predicament you were in. So we kind of want to deplete our cards a little bit. Okay, so Scorpion's good. If we just don't draw any of the ways to interact with the bar and we have to get into it, we can Scarlet Witch or Storm. And Storm kind of lets us into the bar and then locks it down, because the flooding is just the Luke's bar again, but different. But like, if we're already playing a deck that can get into Luke's bar, then it can get into flooding in the same way. Scarlet Witch is a gamble, but again, like, it's just hinging our bets because we only have 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 with Storm, but not really. So we only really have 2 ways of getting into the bar naturally. So the Scarlet Witch is like a third. I like doing things in 3s, if you've noticed. Like, when I do my Death Wave deck, I have 3 ways of destroying 2 cards, and then I have like 3 payoffs, and like, you know, Wave is obviously a one of because she's the only card that does that. But like, if you have 3, you're so likely to see one that, I don't know. I don't know if this makes any sense, but it's how I build my my decks. Like, I have 3 ways to add cards. Oh, I have 4 ways. I'm a fraud, and you shouldn't listen to me. Okay, so then we have Moon Girl. Obviously, we already went over. White Queen is just kind of on rate and draws us a copy of the highest card in our opponent's hand, which can give us really good info on what they're going to do. And again, like, it doesn't matter if it is an important card or not. It just matters that we have a card. And that's all because of Devil Dinosaur, +2 power for each card in your hand. So we just want to keep a full hand, a full clutch, as they say. And so what we're going to do is, with this deck in general, you do a strategy that I do, like, one of the lanes. Oh, I guess I should finish explaining. Okay. No. This explanation matters. Okay. So with this deck in general, one of your lanes is like your throwaway lane. You're just putting your like Agent 13s in it. You're kind of dirtling around your Iceman, whatever. Those all just go in like one lane. The lane that you're not really intending to win, but you're putting enough stuff there that your opponent's like kind of like priced into playing a real card. Like, God damn it, I can beat 4 of their cards with 1, but like, I don't really want to have to play this one stupid card here to beat their 4 dirtily little idiots. So then you play a lane that has real stuff. Like, then you play like Collector and Moon Girl or White Queen or something in another lane. Now that lane is big enough that it will actually have to be contested. And then you play Devil Dinosaur on its own, and that can win a lane on its own. And so you've put pressure on all 3, but you haven't really committed like real resources to like one of those lanes. You've only really committed to 2, but you were able to pressure all 3. And I hope that makes sense. And I hope you understand why that is like a very good strategy in a game like this, in general. So then we got the spice. So normally, right, because this deck, you're like, okay, you're going to just Devil Dinosaur in a lane, and that's going to be the only card there because it can win on its own. Well, why don't we just Arnim Zola on 6 then? If we're already planning on trying to mostly Devil Dinosaur solo, the Zola play, so you're just Arnim Zolaing the Dino and then getting 2 Dinos on turn 6, 1 in each of the other lanes, that's such a good play. Like, this is Arnim Zola on Dino is just incredible, especially into like Luke's bar, flooding or something. And then finally we have Dr. Doom. And Dr. Doom is just always good, and I love Dr. Doom and the Doom bots, and I want to play him at all times. Because ironically, for being a villain, this is a hero card. So we're hero D today. We're not villain D. Besides all of that, Arnim can just like do White Queen stuff. Like, you getting 2 White Queens, one of which is in Luke's bar, is like sometimes enough to win Luke's bar, right? Like your opponents are probably going to have a hard time. White Queen being 6 power is also really important because I think a lot of people are going to be playing Doom to just like get free wins on Luke's bar. So being able to Zola White Queen and putting 6 in when they only put 5 is very optimal. Like again, assuming I'm right about how this is going to shake out. And then a final thing to note is that Luke's bar does not bounce the card back to your hand, right? So when you play a card in Luke's bar, it gets put back in your hand. It doesn't do that if your hand is full. So you can actually like play Agent 13 into the bar, get a card at random, and then Agent 13 pops back to your hand. Then you draw and you're up to 7. Then you play Agent 13. She puts a card in your hand, so you're back to 7. And then she can't come back to your hand because it's full. So you've added 2 power to Luke's bar. You can use this effect to regain cards in your hand. Also, every time they re-enter your hand, the collector gets +1 because they entered your hand from anywhere except your deck. That they, in the strict sense, they did that. So every time a card bounces, that's also, I didn't mention this because I don't have a script and I should probably start scripting my videos. So also we're going to be doing that with Iceman and just like bouncing Iceman back to our hand to just keep zapping their cards and buffing our collector. And same with Scorpion. Like we're going to keep zapping their cards and buffing our collector in the process. And now that I'm saying all that out loud, maybe this is actually a villain deck. But I don't want to be a villain. My villain videos get reviewed notably harsher than my hero videos. So we're trying to do the hero thing. Okay, I'm flipping over to full. Okay, cool. Also, I started streaming, which is why I'm rank 83 because I was playing on stream. We're not playing Deathwave because we're not a villain. We're playing Dino Bar because we're a hero. So yeah, follow me Twitch TV at decaying_omen. I will link it in the description as well. Okay, if you only have 1 card here, so we don't want to... Oh, also, playing cards into the voids is somewhat... It can be more optimal today than it might be on other days. Just keep that in mind, because like this might be Luke's bar, and now we have a card there that we didn't have to really like worry about. It is Luke's bar. So we're going to get rid of, because no. What are we going to do? We're going to storm. We're just going to storm. Oh, I got their Jubilee. Jubilee is good in Luke's bar as well. For a because the thing it pulls will stay. And then Jubilee will bounce back so you can Jubilee again. Cool. They got rid of our Doom, which isn't great, but they didn't hit our Zola yet, so that's good. Okay. Our deck isn't built around Jubilee, so we have bad hits here, but we're just gonna... Oh, but we also have really good hits. Alright, so they hit our Zola, but we have 7 in Luke's bar. And then we have a turn 5 Dino. That's just going to stay gigantic. 3. And then on turn 6, we're going to have a full grip so we can White Queen. Get one of their cards. Stay. White Queen will stay. And they might have, like, Death? Iron Man. Okay. So their next card will reduce Iron Man by 5. I don't know if this is enough. Honestly. But is it ever? Because if they just have a 12, then it'll be like 12, 20, 13, 26 to our 24. Maybe 6. That technically adds 1 power. But then, okay, wait. It's like this, right? No. Okay, it's like this. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't know. This is literally my first game with this deck. So we'll just see. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they had Death in Nova. Okay, that's fine. We got I never expect Iron Man in the Death deck, but they had it, so they had it. We want a location with 10 or less power. Neato. Oh, wow. I gotta finish these. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that was game 1, and we lost. as is tradition around here. Okay, we're gonna start being a fucking menace immediately. Boop. And I'll do it again. Okay, no I won't. I'm gonna do that first. Four, 5. We're just doing this. We'll take their card over a random card to get for information purposes, not because I think it'll be notably better. 5, 6. We'll still get our draw for the turn. That doesn't help us at all. Well, if this flips up as a 2 power, it's not. I don't know what they're on. I think they're just playing what we might call in the business a mid-range deck. We got their Nightcrawler, but we're actually maybe not even going to use it. 4, 5, 6. So we still get our turn 6 draw because we want... Dino's quite good. And as long as we have 7 in hand, we can always White Queen the Luke's Bar. Zabu. What? What are you doing? I don't like this. Alright. They don't have a Scarlet Witch. Let's... I know what they're working with. I don't need a White Queen. I know exactly what they're working with. Why am I pretending otherwise? Alright. Like that. That brings us back to 7. That still keeps us at 7. That keeps us at 7. I don't know if keeping us at 7 is good. But maybe... Wait, can we do this a different way? We can. Okay, so 3, 7. So we do this because we want Agent to stay there now. Oh, that's not going to work. Never mind. No. Okay, this. Agent stays here. And this just keeps growing. Again, I don't know how optimal any of this really is. Brood, but they get the broodlings to stay. Wong. Huh. Are they? I don't know what. They're playing Umbaku? Like, I just don't know. I just plumb don't know. That brings us again to 7, so that'll stay. But we have to go like that. And then that. And then that's all we got. 6, 7. I guess we could Scarlet Witch. White Queen, maybe. Again, I'm not sure how optimal any of this is. But did we get it? I don't think we got it. 16. We're only going to add 9, 11, 13. Plus now their cards are bigger. Okay. All right. Well, we haven't gotten Zola, Doom, or Dino in any of these games yet. So I'm not super worried. It takes a lot of iterations for you to get good at a deck as well. And I don't have any practice with this. Oh, all right. My deck's being cute now and giving me a bunch of cards that don't work well together. Okay, Iron Fist. That's cute. That's like a cute way to get into the bar. Okay, we are just going to cable into the bar to see what we're working with. Or working against. Doc Ock. Okay. I wonder if that's ever playable. I kind of don't think so. Okay. Can't play anything there on 6. So I think our plan is to try to win it now. Or get, like, ahead right now. And give up Monster Island, basically. And then Zola to put 9. Okay, so they don't have a Doom either. So we just go like this. 4, right? And then on 5, I think, okay, so then on 5, we Dino here. And then either Monster or Dino is a good hit for Zola. And likely wins us both of the other lanes. Shang, okay, that's perfect. That's exactly perfect. That probably won us the game. Because now we Devil. They have priority, so they can't Enchantress it. They probably play something on Vault. But, like, I don't think it'll be enough. Because our Dino is going to be almost perfect. Okay, here's our chance. We're going to try to win back all of our cubes. Oh, I'm worried now. No Cosmo. Don't Cosmo. Don't have Shang-Chi and Cosmo. That would be just terrible. Quake. Quake doesn't matter. Quake might matter. Oh no, Devil Dinosaur bounces. Devil Dinosaur bounces, and now they win. That Quake, that sucked. Nothing we can do. Wow, Quake! And had it happened differently, we still would have won, very likely. It happened to be right where we didn't want it. That's okay. These things happen. These things happen. Still testing. Still learning. You know, learning and listening, holding space. You know, just figuring out our wins and our very bad beats. Okay, maybe this is just too cute. This hasn't seemed to help, but I just like doing it. Whoever has the least power here. Okay, that's fine. Because we pack so many, like, change the location effects, we also have an out to bar with no name. Oh, I should have thought about this and maybe not Scorpion, because, like, I can theoretically put their cards negative and give them a way to win. That's fine. We're just going to keep doing this. Yeah, they probably have a negative power card, but that's okay because it lets us change that location eventually. Okay. We can't because we don't. Okay, we just do this. We go into go mode. And we hope to draw... Okay, no. Here's the play. We draw Zola, right? And we go Devil Dino here. And we make them think that we're going to change this location. And then they're like, oh no, I have to win either this one or the other ones. Oh, alright. Well, at least they're all down to 2 now. Okay. This is... Is this dangerous? This isn't that dangerous. It's a little dangerous. But they're already winning it, so... Like, I don't know. I don't know how worried I am. Zola. Okay. So at least we can witch. And win that. And then, like... Maybe we win that? No, because that doesn't... We don't get the plus. And they're going to win Luke's bar. Right? They're just going to win it. Because they're going to... What are they going to do? What are they going to do? 15. This is 13. Goes down to 11. Sure. It goes down to 11. And this goes up to 10. Which probably isn't enough. Okay. So, we only won by 16 and lost by 10. Oh, no, we won. Okay, cool. We won by 16, but we lost by 10. And they didn't Ultron to go into Luke's bar, which is what I was expecting when I said they probably win Luke's bar. I probably should have vocalized why I thought that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, 4 of our cubes are back. Okay, we just played this person. I do not remember what they were on. Oh no. Oh no. All right, at least we have Doom. Statistically, probably the best card. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic right there. You probably noticed because it probably sounded horrific. Oh my lord. Sure. Just start. Damn. That's... I don't know about this. I'm not a fan. Okay, add a rock to the losing side. Okay. We're going to do this. Because I don't think they're going to play into negative zone. Yeah. Alright, well. Can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you know the rest. Okay, 4. I think we're okay. 5, we go Dino. 6, we go Doom. And we just, like, they probably Nightcrawler out of here. Okay, 6. That's like 12, right? Because they're going to Surfer. But they can only surf, like... Oh, no, they have 2 spots because Crawler. Okay. So but their highest card is Maximus. So they're definitely Surfer, like... I don't know. 9 out of 10 times they're Surfer, I'm pretty sure. Surfer's got 0. Might have -1. They might Maximus. But that's only 4 actual added power because they have to Nightcrawler out. So that puts Devil Dino winning. And if it's like Surfer Absorbing Man, that's not enough to win here. And then the Doombot will win me this. I should have snapped. Okay, Wong Surfer is the same as Absorbing Man Surfer. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. I don't recall if they were on that last time. Probably, because I think they... Did they Broodling into the bar? I think that was the play last time they got us with. I don't know. It all kind of blends together some days. It's just tough. Okay, I know what this person's playing. I have a pretty good idea of what this person is playing. Alright, cards here aren't revealed until the end of the game. This is... Wow, I feel like there's a lot of, like, control-y elements going on. Transform into one of the other locations. Oh, my good heavens. Alright, at least... So if we draw Zola... We can go Dino 5, Zola 6 here, and they just, like, never see it coming. Not that most people, I don't think, see Devil Dino coming. Okay. I'm gonna say, if I had drawn... Again, like, if I had drawn... No, you know what? I have Doom. So, Mirror Dimension might turn into a Flooding. And that, like, in one way is kind of bad for a lot of reasons. But in another way, with Doom and having our deck kind of built to do these things is okay. Yeah, I mean, let's see. So now we have this turn. Okay, so it's not. Okay, but it is. All right. Okay. It is... We are officially in big mode. Big mode. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. I mean, does it matter? It doesn't. I don't think it matters. And this is more because this keeps us at 7 cards. Like Moon Girl, like it doesn't matter. This goes to 6 and our natural draw puts us at 7. But this gives us more info and has more power, like, directly right now. So we play this one. So I think it's maybe a good thing that we did. All right. I think we snap. I think we snap. They only have 1/3 drop in Flooded. I don't think they can win. I don't think... I know they have Surfer as their highest cost, so they can deploy 2 3-drops. But I don't think they can... I just don't think they got it. I think we're going to win. I just think we're going to win. I don't know. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. That's not great. This is maybe getting worse. Okay. 22. So we didn't win. We definitely did not win. Had we swapped it, we might have won. We would have won, in fact. But we didn't swap it, so we didn't win. Because that's how this works. But if we had swapped it, they would have, right? No, they had already committed the Zabu. That's weird. I don't know. I didn't put them on committing more to that lane that they already had Zabu in, but I don't know why I didn't put them on it. Like, it's just one of those things. It's like when I'm playing the deck that we don't talk about, I don't know if you're supposed to leader. If you wave on 3, do you leader on 4 expecting them to play their best card? Or no, I don't know. Okay. We're doing this because they're very they were very unlikely to commit anything to that lane. Oh, what is this? What is this nonsense? Draw 1 cost. We like that because actually I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll white queen here, but that's not going to work. That's not how any of this works. So that puts us at 6 plus however often we add a card to our hand. So they're at 7. That's good for us. Are they playing Spectrum? It wouldn't matter. In a lot of ways, it wouldn't matter. Do we do this? 4. I mean, Moon Girl technically adds more cards to our hand. I value the info over the additional Zolas and Dooms because I don't really think having more Zolas and Dooms is like what wins us the game. Okay. So maybe now we go like that. And that puts us winning there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then yes, okay, cool. So ours is now better. And they don't have a Doom. Is this their Doom? I don't... No. That's our Doom. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to... They don't have Doom. What do they have? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is sadness. I should have retreated anyway. We weren't winning by enough. No, I was thinking like, oh, if they pull Vision out, then like they have to add quite a bit. But they didn't have to add that much. That's sadness. All right. Do we hold off on Collector? Yes, because now we have a 3 Scorpion Agent or a Storm. And in general, Collector Storm is pretty good. We'll go like that. That's a weird one, but now if like they play one, it gets added to our hand, and our collector just starts out like bigger. you could have one if you want, but we're also ahead, so we're gonna Storm again. Like, we just have so many ways of getting into these areas, and they've already committed to mine, like with an Angela, so their deck is slightly diluted. So even if they're also playing ways to get into bar sanctum type effects, they're less likely to draw them now. And they're also not very likely to commit to Machine World because most people are very scared of giving their opponents cards. You don't have to be that scared, but yeah, most people don't. So we were pretty safe on that bet. I don't know if I like Moon Girl this turn unless we draw Zola or Doom. I did say or Doom, and I meant it. All right. I'm pretty happy with that because you could see why I'd be happy with that. I don't need to explain myself. You know. If you know, you know. Okay, Iceman hits our agent. Fine with that. Lizard isn't enough. So we're good. We're vibing and chilling. And then I don't care about Vibranium. So we're just going to make their next couple of plays worse. Not really worry about winning this. Because, we're not likely to. They have Angela, and this is the only place they can play cards directly, so they're very likely to win it. That's fine with us. We're just going to make their turn 6 worse. I wonder if I'm supposed to... Okay, what's this? Vibranium. Alright, see, Okay, also the fact that they played a card is really good. Because what could have gotten us, and what I was about to say, I wonder if I was supposed to. I was going to say, I wonder if I was supposed to play higher power or, Agent 13s to get this higher. So that if they leadered on 6, and we ended up tying Sanctum still, we would have won the breaker here. Because, the collector would have gotten bigger. Because they'd win here by having Doom plus leader, but now oh, we snap. Claw beats us. People might be playing Claw. I thought Claw was a little awkward. Okay. Because of the fact that the bar can show up first, right? It's just Claw's not a very good card. Claw's still a fine card, but it's not exceptional. Oh no, we're at 37 minutes. This is going to be the last game. Virgil, you're the final boss. Congratulations. Hello and a thumbs up. Look at this. It's just 2 heroes fighting it out. 2 heroes about to ruin each other's day with Scorpion repeatedly. Let's see if they hit me with the Scorpion. Oh, come on. Play the Collector. Okay, Psylocke. Huh. Psylocke good into Luke's bar? Psylocke might be some special sauce. I don't really claim to know. Okay, what's a 4? Oh, is it Jubilee? Because they ramped into it. I think I'm going to hero call a Jubilee right now. Mr. Negative. Okay, and it goes back to their hand. So that's bad for us. Luke's bar is now destroyed. I wonder if they would have been better off Psylocking there too, because Psylocke actually has a downside of sticking around as a 1 power. Let's score. Okay, so because this is a downside, as I've mentioned, we're going to roll the dice on this. We're going to reduce their hand. And then we're going to... Okay, so they're doing the same thing as us. They are trying to... Oh, I forgot about that. But luckily this is kind of big. And then if they have Zola, it's probably a 6. It's probably a 0-6. I mean, it's not probably. Okay, that's fine. Let's get their Zola. It's not a Zola. So they would have to draw it this turn. Okay. Like that, because we're ahead here. If they Odin, they Omega win, but they don't have any other plays. Oh, but they have like... They have 3 negative cards. They might not put us on trying to contest this. I forgot that they had negatived. Let's see. Oh no! Zola's negatived! So Zola causes 0-6. That's why I didn't get it with... Yeah, I knew that was real. I knew that was what happened. And I still went for it. I literally knew that I wasn't going to get Zola because it would cost 0. And I just plumb did not think about it. Okay, so we lost 1 rank. These things happen. I still think that this is... Ooh, we can switch back to this. I still think that this deck probably has legs. I'm likely going to get rid of Scarlet Witch for something else, because I think the play of keeping them off, like having a second Luke's Bar type effect or Sanctum type effect, is gonna win you more games. I don't know if I include Chavez. No, we really want those 6 drops even on 6. I am gonna tinker with this more, but I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope that this has been like elucidating, and that you continue to support, like, comment, and subscribe. I really love talking to people in the comments. And like I said, I'm going to link to my Twitch down below, twitch.tv/decaying_omen. So thank you, everyone, and have a great day. Bye.